The boy wore headphones while sleeping to prevent alien bugs from parasitizing him, but soon, one of the creatures tried to crawl into his nostrils. The next second, the boy sneezed, sending the bug flying out of his nose. However, the creature didn't give up. It gathered strength and charged toward him, only to burrow into his right arm. The bug then began its mad dash toward the boy's head. The boy had no choice but to use the headphone cord to tightly tie around his arm, hoping to stop the creature from advancing any further. The loud commotion attracted his parents, who came rushing in. However, by the time they arrived, the bug had already vanished without a trace. The next morning, when the boy woke up, he thought everything had just been a bad dream from the night before. Little did he know, the bug would soon change his life forever. On his way to school, although he couldn't see his right hand, it instinctively blocked an attack from behind by the class beauty. When he turned around, his right hand uncontrollably grabbed the most sensitive part of the girl's body.
I didn't mean to,
Real nice, Shinichi. Real nice.
But that was just the beginning of his strange day. In class, the boy began to doze off, but to his surprise, his right hand was playing with his phone skillfully. When the teacher caught him, the phone screen displayed images of human anatomy. He thought it was just a hallucination from lack of sleep the previous night. However, things took a shocking turn after school. While waiting for the traffic light to change, a speeding car was about to hit a little girl. Without thinking, the boy's body moved on its own, rushing to shield the girl. In the next moment, he used his right hand to single-handedly stop the speeding car and crush it. Even more terrifying, his right hand grew an eerie eye. It was then that the boy realized the truth. The bug from last night wasn't a dream, and it had really burrowed into his arm. Panicked, he locked himself in his room when he got home. Grabbing a knife, he aimed it at his right hand, hoping to check if everything was still normal. But just as the blade was about to pierce his skin, his right hand began to split open. It slowly moved, growing a human eye and mouth.
Right hand failure.
Failure? What did you do to my hand?
I've eaten it. Gone.
After ensuring its survival, the creature fell asleep. His hand returned to its normal state. Desperate for answers, he scoured the internet, but found no cases similar to his own. Since the parasite took over, his appetite had improved, shocking his mother. Even the bugs he once feared, he now casually picked up and tossed out of the window. In the meantime, the creature in his right hand began reading various books. The boy tried speaking with it, and to his surprise, the creature learned to speak fluently in just one day. Its answers sent chills down his spine. It had originally wanted to take over the boy's brain, but it was too weak to succeed. Now, it had fully merged with his right hand. To survive with the creature, the boy had no choice but to accept the situation. He gave it a name, Nijai. Meanwhile, strange news stories began to surface around the country. There were many more dismemberment cases, and the bodies were horrifyingly mangled. In reality, the world had already been taken over by parasitic creatures.